Hey everyone, this is SuperDfar. Welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.
With QuakerDX!
Yes! Things have been getting so hectic. It's getting crazy out there. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the last couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, SuperDfar.
Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's squirrel still hangs a little in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Asuki is reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room.
About yesterday,
All of a sudden, Monica shuts up.
I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before.
You know what? After this, Monica's gonna show up right now.
And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Dude, Quaker.
Yeah?
Are we becoming Sayori?
I guess so. This is an alternate universe after.
Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
SuperDfar, don't say these kind of things so. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter when you're around, and...
You see? We are, dude.
I see. I see your point. Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No!
that was the perfect expression. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't seen it. I haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback at how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's dumb, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promised I didn't mean anything like that. And I'll do the best to stay under control now on. So...
Hey, what the hey are you talking about?
He said heck. Heck's not a curse word.
I don't know. I just don't feel like saying heck today. Did you do something earlier? Yesterday? Oh, Dude,
The
Monica
arrangements
Monica said that Natsuki would forget about it.
Dang.
Dude. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it's nothing. 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 You don't even remember what anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Aren't you?
Yeah. But
I'll accept your apology anyway. It helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that.
no, that not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though. Hey!
What?
Suddenly the door swings open.
The jury has arrived. Who's getting accused? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about anything. Nah.
Well, Natsuki was. I wasn't. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least once. She would have.
Gosh dang it! I must have heard it. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. They don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while. I'm still really not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will...
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, SuperDfar.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't feel any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. That's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica.
I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me.
We just both said it.
God.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks, Tildy. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really.
I closed and don't. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki is already having a run off to the closet. Had run off to the closet.
But we're already at the
Besides,
closet. Quaker, we're
oh
at the closet.
wait up. Hey, SuperDfar. Um, since your compliments put me in these, I was wondering if you like to spend some time together today.
Did we get Yuri?
I mean, I'm in the club. Of
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
she's fine. She's reading over there. See? I don't think about her so much.
Huh.
She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Oh, what's the story about, anyway? Quaker, I'm not ready.
Well,
Look at the cover of the book.
The book is colored Portrait of Markov.
Markov.
There's ominous looking eye symbol in the front of the cover.
All-seeing eye? Dang.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into some human experiment prison.
The freak?
It's a horror novel. And people trapped in there and the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
Yeah, this sounds like Outlast 2. I didn't really enjoy that game.
I love that game. I'm just kidding.
That scared me so much.
What? But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people and cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, this sounds quite unpleasant. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler and a bit TMI. But anyway, I'm really into the book. I mean,
yeah.
Not the thing about the limbs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna come up to you and give you some initiation, like, in 5 days. That's kind of
dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like if she was a nice story, so that dark turn came out from nowhere. Ah. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, SuperDfar?
No, it's not that. No, I'm not a fan. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. So don't worry.
I hope so.
Ugh.
Yeah, I totally forgot that you're those things. She's so shy and reclusive, yeah, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just my kind of story. It's the kind of that challenges you to look at life in a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because when horrible things happen, not just because somebody wants them to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people that were all worthless anyway. Am I? I'm rambling, aren't I?
Oh no.
Not again.
Something's gonna happen.
I have a feeling too. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem.
You mean the
I'm allergic
problem
to
where you
peanuts.
cut yourself?
Well, I I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. When I let books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body got frick. Okay, I kind of forget to.
It's
Then,
not there.
sir, but I feel the
And
books.
suddenly,
Oh my! Scroll down. Since
this is.
sudden.
Alright,
Okay, return. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
I'm gonna go back to the history, see if it's there.
No, it's not.
We're not gonna see it until.
Eh, I'm so sorry if I ended up saying something. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's,
That's,
Oh.
My voice, the. I really don't think you need to worry. Just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Ah. That's, well, that's true.
In fact,
In fact, no,
I might
hold on.
as well get started reading it, right? Huh?
Yes, yes, oh.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you don't have to, but, no.
What are you
Oh,
saying?
uh, let
Let me
me
just get
just get
let
the
me
book.
just
Oh,
get
no,
the
no, man.
book.
Oh. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put on my bag, into my bag. All right.
Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah,
You know,
yeah,
Quaker, I feel like we got Natsuki, but Yuri pulled us away.
we did. I did.
Because it said maybe we should check on what Natsuki is doing, and then Yuri just said, "No, you're coming with me," and we just said, "Okay."
Yeah,
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive right here.
that's. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not really used to. That is, reading in the company with somebody.
I see.
Isn't that what you wanted?
Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something.
All right.
I open
I
the
open the
book
book and start the prologue.
I
Soon, I understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence on my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but feeling someone is feeling somewhat comforting.
I think Yuri is also taller than us, so.
I'm a beanpole of a woman. I'm just gonna continue. Oh, Yuri's in the corner of is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her book.
Dude, something's bad is gonna happen right here.
I glance over. It looks like she's reading my book instead. My book instead. Sorry. Now it's just bathing it up. Yeah. Yuri and I will. Oh.
I was just. That's all it says. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean. Nah. Oh, no, man.
Here, this should work, right?
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri, then hold my book between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each learn a little bit lean a bit on our shoulders, we're all touching. It feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it may. Oh, never mind.
Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages.
Here. Hooray. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger.
Ah. Do the same with my
I
right
do the
arm.
same with my right arm on her side, on the right side. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we huddle even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. My vision. Are you alright? Are you ready?
Eh?
To turn the page.
Ah, sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient. If it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. Continue reading.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me pages. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an inanimate exchange. My thumbs gently letting go of the pages, letting it flutter over me the side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh?
Eh?
Look at that face. Ugh.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking.
I was just. Oh no,
I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry.
Then what were you thinking about, Yuri?
I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So, I don't know why it came to my head. Ha ha ha.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Eh? Yuri's been a little bit fidgety ever since we started reading.
You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing? Yuri puts a hand on her chest as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself.
Yuri stands up patiently and rushes out of the classroom.
Huh. What on earth was that about?
Hey, SuperDfar. Did something happen just now?
Eh?
Hey? Oh,
I have no idea. He was acting a little strange, I guess.
so, you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. And I can say I actually do.
Are you worried
Are,
about her? Oh,
are
no,
you
oh,
worried
no.
about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing poems with each other?
Eh?
Eh,
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I figured out we get started with that.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking.
I stand up. I make a mental note. I made a mental note where I left off of a book, then slip it back into my bag.